I was having dinner with a friend of mine, and this fellow said to me, "Si, the thing that I hate most about you is how certain you are that God exists." He said to me, "How are you so certain that God exists?" And I said to him, "The same way you are."
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And you know what he did? He looked at his hands as if he had to go wash them. As if he had to wash them. He stood up, walked away from the table. And you know why? Because he was crying.
That's not the only person that you talked to that cried.
You know,
Seems like everybody you talked to. Hold on, tell me about the guys in California.
I was on Newport Beach. So about 50 of us get off the bus, and I don't like crowds, so I get away from the crowd. And this fellow, he's about in his 50s, comes up on his bicycle. He confessed to me that 2 of his brothers had committed suicide. He said that after his brothers committed suicide, he swore at God. And he was angry with God. And he happened to have a book on Hinduism in his bicycle that he'd pick up at the dollar store just a day or two before, and you could tell that he'd read through it because, he wanted answers, or so he said. He said, this Brahman, this oneness of being in this book, I can get into that. I like this. This makes a lot of sense to me. I could get into this Hinduism. And I said to him, "Tell me, is that the God you're mad at when your brothers committed suicide?" And like you know what happened.
He started crying.
He started crying.
That's right.
These people know. So a lot of people think that I'm out there talking about, logic and math and science. I'm just exposing the fact that they know that God exists.